So this is Jamaica 5288 and I want to show you what my starts look like. So last night I planted my strawberries in here and I got all of these from the Dollar Tree. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And they're $1.25 each, so 5, 6.50, $8. And look at that, isn't that pretty? This is a free plant. This is a pineapple plant that I learned that you could plant from Lead Farmer 73. So I did that and look at it. Isn't it pretty? Isn't it pretty? Okay. And then I thought somebody was talking to me. Then I got some seedlings I started. What is in here? I think this is kale. And let me tell you something about kale. Kale, my kale that was left out, it survived. Pretty sure this is kale. I'm missing a cup. Here it is. Yep, it's kale. Let me put it back in its compartment. These are string beans. No, these are black eye peas or cow peas. These, and they were looking leggy, but they made it. And then I got some string beans right there. And my turnips, they were leggy, so here they are. I don't know if they're gonna make it or not, but I left them out here to force them out. Put some cabbage. See, when they're leggy, this is what happens. They just die on you. They just die. So anyway, I'm doing the best I can. These are the ones I did over winter. This is a pepper plant, still alive, and it's coming back. You look on here, you see all the leaves coming up. So that one did well. This is a jalapeno plant. It looked like it was dead, but then I noticed that it was getting little buds all over it. So I kept it. Here is a new tomato plant. I unintentionally planted these in the middle of winter, and only one survived, but that's okay with me. It's another jalapeno or Scotch bonnet because I do not want to buy that anymore. This one is a bell pepper. Another bell pepper. Another habanero. Look, see, I thought it was dead, and look at my hand. Look at my hand. I don't know, I got this thing all turned about. Look at my hand down there. Still alive. So is this one. And of course I have my taro plants. They're not gonna go anywhere. So let's go over here, huh? Now I am not planting any more ornamental plants. I planted so many and then I realized it was a waste. So excuse my garden, I have not weeded. These are mustards. They look like weeds, but they are mustards. Look at that. I'm gonna go and pick some in a couple of days. I think this one is kohlrabi. And that's a root plant, so I'm just gonna leave that there. I'll come out here and weed one day. I don't know what day it's gonna be. It's not gonna be today. And here is one of my kale plants. I had two of them survive. Just two that I left out, and I didn't bring them in the house at all, and they survived. So kale is one of my favorite leafy vegetables. I like them more. I like turnip greens, but I like these more. They're not as hard as the turnip greens. So this thing is doing well. There's another one on the other side of the yard that's in the ground and it's still alive. Here's some more mustards. I'll pick some of them later. And then this tote. I don't know what I'm gonna do. The ants have taken over. I don't want to put any pesticides in there, so I've been pouring hot water in there. I know that's not humane, but those darn fire ants, they'll kill your dog, they'll kill anything small. I got a little chihuahua that run around here. I do not like fire ants. So I think that's about it besides the aloe vera. I only use that because I get all scratched up all the time. But yeah, my strawberry plants, look at that. That's from Dollar Tree, and it's from, let me pull this thing out. Dollar Tree, the buckets are from Dollar Tree. I got the dirt from Lowe's. This is fresh dirt. I got dillo dirt. They make it out here in Texas from septic waste, I guess. I don't know. That's what they say. And then I got the strawberries from Walmart. So the whole tower is strawberries. Hopefully I get most of them to come up. They were already starting to sprout. I got them fresh. I have not planted my grapevines yet, but I'm gonna do that tomorrow. And I see a spot in the fence line that I'm gonna use that for. And here's a tree from, this one was overwintered, and this is a golden nugget loquat. I left that outside in a pot. It's still alive. And then here's the pear, the bare root pear tree. See that? The bare root pear tree that I bought. So this was $15 or $15.99 at Tractor Supply. Well, $14.99. You see that price right there? So we'll see. So that's what I have. That's what I've done. Struggled to keep these things alive. I had all these plants, mostly aloe vera and spider plants in my house, all winter long. Look at that. And that all came from a few plants. I'm gonna let you look around. This one I got for free. These, let me come down. These are, oh gosh, I can't remember. Mexican oregano. I got two big ones. They are from last year, so they didn't die. And then I have thyme. I thought it was gonna die, but the thyme, that's overwintered also, that survived. So I'm kind of happy with what I have right now. I'm gonna dig up the yard and I'm gonna stake it out. The only problem I have out here is rabbits. Ugh, they are the worst. And there's a lot of them, and they're all over the place. So I'll just let my chihuahua chase them off, I guess. Oh, and here's my lime tree that has died back several times. This thing has been here about, I don't know, 10 years. And I thought it was dead a couple of times. It's frozen a couple of times. That's why I didn't dig up the other ones, because of this tree. There used to be two of them here. There was one on this side and this one over here. And I dug the one on this side up, and guess what? It was still alive. So I replanted it on the other side of the yard. It's about a half acre back here. But yeah, that's my lime tree. Some years it produces more than others. I think because we had a freeze. And don't plant this thing near your house, because there's a thorn. It's full of thorns. No one tells you that. When you buy it, it doesn't have these big old killer thorns on it. See how it's still green there? Look at that. See the green? Some of it is already sprouting. Look at that. Let me turn it around so you can see. It's sprouting again. That's why I say do not cut your trees down until you know for sure they're dead. And I see green stems going all the way up. I see a lot of brown ones, but I also see a lot of green ones, so I'm not gonna cut it down. Anyway, this is Jamaica 5288. Thank you for being with me, and I'll update you on the garden. I have a mixture between cooking and gardening, but I think they go hand in hand. I don't know how the algorithm is gonna like this, but I'm doing the best I can to do it at home. So I'll see you all later. Remember to take care of yourself and take care of each other. Bye.